Is it proper for you to stop your duties and responsibilities? Okay? Is it proper for you to stop your duties and responsibilities to your wife or your husband when you are angry with them or when you are quarreling?
You are having a misunderstanding.
Disagreements.
There's an issue, right?
So,
because it's a serious matter. So let's say, for example, now, for me, let me just use an example. For me, maybe let's say that because we had this misunderstanding, I don't cook. Like for 3 days or 4 days, I don't cook, I don't dish.
You never chop now. Abigail chop man, no chop.
So maybe I will cook one.
don't mind me, I'm just
So that's some people may fight. I don't know what they will do, but somehow they don't. They just stop. Normally they would give their husband food and say, okay, honey, you know how happy when everything is going on fine now. Honey, dinner is served, or when it's time for you. I mean, I just.
Now everybody's grumbling. Everybody's angry.
But when everybody there's fire on the mountain, do you seize and become,
You say you're not giving food.
Yes, you just say you will not eat. I will see how you eat it.
I think that is
that is callous.
That is totally wrong.
Yeah.
It's totally wrong. I don't think that anybody, any man or woman, should deny their spouse of something. They should deny them of something that they need. For instance, because you are angry with her and you see that she's in pain, you just ignore her. Or you see that she fell down.
Yes.
You just walk past.
Stumbled on something.
She stumbled and fell down.
Pain, and what you would ordinarily do, or if everything was going on fine, you would help her out.
He kicked his leg against something, you didn't even pay any attention.
Yes, because you're angry with you. You say make it fall down.
Make it fall down. Or something like because you are angry, you don't give her money. That she needs.
Yes.
My wife,
and you have it.
Let me tell you something.
It's not like you don't have it too. You have it.
Let me tell you something. In our marriage, when we quarrel, while the quarrel is on and we are upset, when my wife needs money, she say, honey,
yes,
I need money. I need to buy this, or I need to go to the market, or I need to.
The show must go on.
This woman don't care.
No, this life, we are here but for a moment, for the temporary.
But it was also
on earth here.
Exactly when we first got married, but that time, she was still a baby wife. So
which was baby wife?
That's new wife now. When we married new.
Yeah.
So that time you want to frown face.
Yes, when he's angry with me, or when I'm angry with you.
But it was me. No, me that time when I'm angry with you, I can be talking with you. Yeah. I can have Instagram with you and talking, but she's not used to like it. When we first got married.
That used to look like winch something for me. Like only winch something.
That's what we're talking about now. I must not deny my responsibility and duties, even though we are having a disagreement, okay?
Yeah.
Or a quarrel.
No, actually, that's what I learned because it doesn't make sense.
Yes. So
I started learning it too. Even when I was angry, you bought suya one time.
My wife will chop him.
I ate the suya because I'm not angry with the suya.
She will come and ask for money peacefully. I will give her peacefully. Now, here's the funny part. When we are quarreling and I'm upset with her, and she's going out, I'll still ask her, did you carry your phone?
Yes.
I'll ask her, did you carry money?
And I used to feel touched. Really.
I'm sure those are the things that I used to just melt her.
This man is a man of God. This
so
man's a man
even
of God.
when we are, if we are quarreling, you will not know. Because we will be doing the normal things that husband and wife should do for themselves. Mm-hmm. She will cook. She will cook a very delicious meal for me to eat.
And I'll still serve it.
And she will come and serve it respectfully. Not anyhow. She will arrange it respectfully. She will come, carry a tray, serve it with respect.
And we're having misunderstanding.
And we're having misunderstandings. So I'm just giving you an example. These are things that happen in our marriage. And I don't deny of anything. If she says she's feeling a pain or something comes up and she needs my help, she will still ask me for help and I will still fulfill it.
Yeah.
Okay? We'll talk about the thing. Now, what people need to understand when you are having issues in your marriage or disagreements or quarrels, whatever you call it, is that the quarrel, the thing you are quarreling about, that issue is separate from your persons.
Yeah.
It's something you are disagreeing about or you're upset about. You're trying to do it shouldn't affect your persons or your heart towards the person.
Yeah, suddenly become very mean.
And somebody you say you love. Now
evil.
Love, no, that's why they say marriage, all those mushy love. That's not what is it. Oh, love it. I'm in love with him. When I think about it, I get the butterflies. I want to think about her. My body is shake.
What used to cause the
my dear, marriage is a very serious thing.
Yeah.
Marriage is a commitment and a duty.
Truly, so you still choose to be kind no matter what.
You are committed, so you must be kind.
Yeah, to be considerate,
Choose to be helpful.
To be helpful when you need to, even when you are quarreling, because that's the bottom line.
Choose to comfort.
Don't just change and become a different human being.
Yes, you have to comfort her or him.
Yeah.
Even though you're upset with that thing.
I told you of a story now that, because I think maybe it was just a short clip or like a fiction. It wasn't like real, but then it was acted out. She was, I think the wife used to have this asthma or something, and they had this misunderstanding overnight. And she had the asthma attack overnight. Of course, they were sleeping like this, everybody facing,
So he did not answer her.
He didn't answer when she was having the struggling to breathe.
By the time he realized,
he vexed. Depending on what she did.
Don't go.
She died. I mean, they lost her. But by the time he woke up, you're like, I'm wishing I maybe if we had settled that quarrel that night or whatever, if she had that attack, definitely maybe I would have been there for her. But that kind of regret, I don't even know
if the person had a kind heart, or
no matter what,
let's even leave kindness. If the person had a sense of duty, because marriage is a duty.
Yeah. You're responsible for one another.
You are responsible
to look out for one another.
See this girl, I'm responsible for her. Even also she's responsible for me.
Yeah.
So you are responsible for each other. So no matter what happens in the night, that's another thing we also try to do. We try not to go. As we now got older, when we were very young in marriage, yes, sometimes we might keep a grudge or be upset rather for a night or two. But as we got older, we don't even allow anything for night.
Yeah.
Before we go to night, we don't settle them. Don't say I will not ask her. I will not talk to her. She not say you didn't tell me sorry on that thing. I will not say sorry. So matter don't end. And we forgive easily. That's nothing. You see, it helps you when you are able to let go of things, because marriage is a commitment to forgiveness.
That's it.
You are all, like Jesus said, how many times will you forget your brother? 70 times 7. Is it 70 times 7? Or 70 times 7. You must forgive. You're always forgiving. Let's go.
Forgiving in
little
advance.
Little things, big things, forgive. Just a little sorry. I'm sorry. It solves everything. And then when they tell you sorry, to you to leave her. No carry your chest they full. Make your chest they swell.
Sometimes, I know there was a period. Sometimes you're so angry that you're feeling. This person comes. Maybe in the night, the person, you won't touch me like that, just let me alone. Because you're angry doesn't mean that the whole idea.
You cannot. Here's the funny one that happens in our marriage. When we are upset with each other, sometimes like that, I'll just touch this woman. She will cooperate. Clap for her. Operator. She cooperates in the night. Even when we are listening, when I tap her like this. She, when I tap her like this, she used to cooperate. Never. That's why I said nevertheless. She used to say, "I'm upset with you, but nevertheless, not my will, but the will of the Lord in this marriage be done." So, in the midst of that cooperation, everything gets settled. And in the midst of that cooperation, me to say sorry now. No, there's if I need to, if it's something I need to apologize for, or something I need to, apologize for, and then. Talk about it and look at her own perspective and all that you get, So she does. That is one of the most critical duties in marriage. So even with that, she does not let go of her duty. She understands.
The other room.
She might do something like this. My wife will do something like this when she's upset, and you not touch her like this. Say leave me. Say she not leave me. She not touch like this. Say on the cup. Say leave me. You that you are just talking to somebody like that. They should not do like this. They should not look at.
I'm trying to have at this point. I'm trying to have a conversation. My heart is very open.
And she should not look at me like that. Should not just stay. That's it. Come here. No, seriously.
I think you do that. You do that.
I do that too. I have my way of doing it. It may not be doing this situation bedroom things, but it may be other things. Sometimes when I just look at her, I'll just say, come and say, sorry. Sorry, Don't worry, you're my stubborn child, but don't worry. You are my own, no worry. I have decided that, we said in one of our video, I have decided that this is the one I will do, I accept it,
So, when we do it that way, it becomes more, it becomes easy it becomes easier
and that's the understanding.
To love your spouse and to enjoy the marriage.
That's the deep part
If
of marriage.
not,
That's the deep. People think that marriage is all about having that butterfly feeling throughout, or being happy about everything your wife or your husband does. They are always making you happy. There are times they will not make you happy. Your happiness will not be tied on.
Or they'll go and do one off point.
Yes.
OP.
Your
wrong thing like
your
that.
commitment to that marriage, to the success of that marriage, does not change, or is not tied to the fact that they must always be making you happy every day. Every day. No. There are days they will make you happy. There are days they will upset you. There are days they will disagree with you. It's all part of it. You are dealing with a real life human being with emotions, with critical thinking, with their own, sometimes perspectives on issues and things.
So just to make allowance.
Yes, make allowance now.
Make room.
Make room.
Let the rope very long and let don't ever cut it.
And let love lead.
Let love lead.